Good evening, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Fabian Ridwan, and thank you so much for the opportunity that has been given to me. So, today I want to share a little bit about my experience college offline and online class. So, the experience I felt in 2014 when I just finished my vocation secondary education level. But it didn't take a long time. I was only able to attending lecture for 1 year at the University of Palangkaraya with major in accounting. And in the following years, I continue. For instance, I took another lecture in the foreign department from my previous major, namely English Literature of Majung University. With the distance and the curious atmosphere, there must be different that I have felt when carrying out lecture. Be it classic class atmosphere, learning material between student, lecturer, and even fellow student, I feel there is a very significant difference. So, feelings I felt at the beginning 2014, I decided to continue my education in the capital city where I come from, in the city of Palangkaraya, namely the University of Palangkaraya. I can feel how the turmoil of learning is burning as a student. You can imagine how and what kind of a college I will go through. At the first, I received character building education through campus introduction activity, which taught me a sense of cooperation between group, a sense of responsibility, disciplines, and even the ability to manage our time so that we can arrive on time. After that, another experience was being able to get to know and exchange culture with other students from other city. And most important, I also got the experience to be able to consulting with my own lecturer. Even though it's only been 1 year, I can learn a lot from all of that. But the atmosphere is different from the current situations, where this new situation was caused by the COVID-19 virus outbreak that hit Indonesia in early 2020, which made all city limit all activities directly, such office activities and will ask school or college activities to be online. I who decided to study again in 2021 feel the impact of how online lectures themselves from the introduction and character education held by online campus were different. We have to get to know studying or get to know lecture online. It feels awkward and sometimes I feel confused about starting a conversation because I personally prefer to interact directly. Even though it didn't make it difficult for me and others studying to get to know each other or get to know the lecturer himself. However, the obstacle that we often face is in the terms of collecting assignment or something. Sometimes we have to discuss group assignments. Sometimes we are still confused with each other both in terms of material, or sometimes we don't have time with each other to discuss it. This is that make me miss the atmosphere of studying or lecture offline like 2014, where we can discuss, get to know, and share various kinds without any debate. or when we feel we don't understand the material, we can interact directly with our lectures. Personally, all of that must have its time, and hopefully in 2022 we can all feel the experience that I experienced in 2014. I think some of us also years to be able to interact with each other without any awkward and to even to able to share experience and feelings with each other in the real world. That's the experience that I can share today. Thank you all for listening to my short speech.